What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your April whole story reading. For those of you who are new, the whole story is where we go through the entire deck, including the clarifiers. So let's get started here with the shuffling. If you guys don't want to sit through the shuffling, you can always fast forward to the beginning of the reading. I do like to shuffle on camera, as I say, every time, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm rigging the deck. That's always a telltale sign of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. So, Scorpio, what do you have going on? Alright, last one, okay. Main deck here. You know what, actually I'm going to move these. I did that in one of my other videos and it turned out actually better. So let's do that. One. Okay. That is it for shuffling, I promise. Let's see what we have. I feel like a lot of you are letting go of a significant relationship. Some of you are still debating it. You're still kind of attached to that person. You want to free yourself from something. What is this? Let's see. Wow, okay. Ooh. Okay, let me just take a look at it first without the clarifiers. So yeah, let's take a look from the top here. Okay, so there is this sense that something has not yet been finalized, but the process has already started. And what I mean by that is, like, I feel as though you may have already checked out of something, or you already started letting go of something, but it's not official yet. Okay, but your mind, your thoughts are consumed with all the action that needs to take place as a result of having to incur this loss. Because I am seeing it as a sort of a loss, right? I feel as though, like I said, this may be a significant relationship. For a lot of you, this could be a spouse. We could be talking about a divorce. I do see some signs of that, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor here being in reverse, and the Lovers being in reverse. Yeah, we kind of see that. But I do feel as though Now, this may be manipulation, and maybe there may be some emotional manipulation happening here because this ending is happening. So, in order to slow it down, but this is really slowing that down the inevitable, because it's clear that the ending is happening. It's just that there is a toxicity here as well. There is a toxic energy that is a part of this situation. And there's emotions involved. Okay, emotions are high. People may not be on their best behavior. But yeah, but you, Scorpio, I feel you have emotionally checked out. Um, or at least you're not really sharing how you feel. You're not really expressing that. At least not truthfully, to be honest. Um, why? Because now you're suspicious. Now you may be paranoid. You don't trust anybody around you, especially this person. If you are, going through some sort of separation or a divorce, this person is not to be trusted anymore. Not that I'm telling you that they're not to be trusted, but I'm saying, like, from your point of view, how the cards look, that's how you're feeling. That this person is not to be trusted anymore. Mainly because you're aware that they are very much in their feelings and their emotions. You may have hurt them, they may have hurt you. Clearly you are hurt. I feel, though, that there is a lot of emotion here that you don't care to deal with. You just kind of want to turn around and walk away as quickly as possible, but for some reason you're not able to at this time. Yeah, so okay. There's a process here that's stuck. There's a sense here that you need to wait until someone or something releases you from this burden. So it's interesting because in this very last line here, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't know if you could see that. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. So between this King and Queen of Swords, who is a couple, is this Four of Cups reverse and the Six of Cups, which is telling me that, yeah, you have a history. These people have a history. However, whatever history it was, at some point you may have children together. But I feel there was a period of time where there may have been betrayal. You both know about the betrayal. That's all been talked about and dealt with. Hence the reason why this is over. It may not be officially over. I feel like papers maybe haven't been signed. Maybe someone hasn't moved out yet. But it's over. Like, emotionally, I feel it's over. And so it's like there's this anticipation to move on, to get out of here, but the inability to do it. And that is so frustrating. Like, I can see the frustration here, and the desire to just break free. So let's see, let's clarify. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you I feel have already, whatever mourning period you had to go through, you've already let go of it. You've decided, I'm not going to stay in that energy. See, here's the thing, like, this kind of thing, as difficult and painful as it may be, being a Scorpio, this is kind of like your specialty. If there's any sign that can deal with this type of thing, these breakups, these endings, the death of something, it's you. It's you. This is like your thing. Not to say that it's not hard for you or that this is going to be a breeze. No, it's not. But if anybody can handle it and if anybody knows how to deal with it, it's you. You are the best at this. And so, yeah, it is stressful, but it's almost like you have this ability to make this conscious choice of saying, yes, I felt alone, I felt the mourning, but you know what, tomorrow's another day and I'm not going to feel that way tomorrow because I have other shit to think about and I have plans to make for the future. And so, interesting. So we have the Knight of Rods clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. So even though you're like raring to go, you know, physically, you just want to get the hell out of there, there are certain things that need to still be figured out, to still be talked about, and you're stuck. Okay, there's still decisions that need to be made. I definitely feel like there's a divorce happening here. We have the Lover's card and it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see this Emperor card. Interesting, Emperor in reverse with the Three of Cups. So this could be a number of things. We are doing a general reading, so I'll tell you a couple of different scenarios that I see here. I feel as though there could have been a divorce, perhaps because there may have been a male, I see a male energy here who could have had third-party involvement. That's one possibility. Another possibility is someone here who may have had a drinking problem or was more focused on their friends, activities outside of the home. They were just not responsible, not dependable, just not really there, not present in the home, participating in the household, that type of thing. Kind of immature. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody here. I don't know if it's you or the other person, Scorpio, but I'm seeing somebody here who takes a lot of risks. Really very quite reckless, to be honest. And there was a choice that was made here that was very, very impulsive. It may have had to do with another female, or I don't know, or it was just based on emotion, or maybe loneliness or neediness or whatever it is. But I'm seeing here an impulsive move, very reckless move that led to this ending. Okay. I feel as though whatever emotion you're dealing with, Scorpio, it's for the simple fact that you are feeling stuck. You're feeling like you can't manifest exactly what you want at this moment. And you are emotional. But it's for that reason. I don't feel it's for the reason that this, you know, relationship changed or ended. I kind of feel like you've already gone through that mourning. Maybe it was a quicker process for you than it was for the other person. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups. See, it's like you want to walk away. You want to be able to just walk away emotionally, but Judgment is in reverse. So there may be like a decision, a final decision you're waiting on, some sort of finality. And so, yeah, we're at the 9 still. It feels like something is dragging on. There's some sort of delay. And so you're here having to wait around, trying to do the best that you can. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. So right at the middle of your reading, you have the Moon, and you also have the Moon clarifying the Death card, which is your card, Scorpio. So you're dealing right now with a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknowns, a lot of perhaps fantasizing even on what your life may look like from now on, because you can't just go out there and start living it. For some reason, something is holding you back. No matter how much you desire, and you really do, nothing would make you happier than to be able to just get on the road, on a plane, whatever this is, but get moving. Yeah, it just seems like there's a lack of cooperation between you and another person or other people, and so this is very disappointing. This is, like I said, this is what's making you feel kind of paranoid, like you have to be suspicious and distrustful of others because people just keep on disappointing you. The Empress and the Hierophant. Yeah, this is screaming. Okay, yeah. So there's, at the very least, there's going to be a separation. Even if there's a divorce that's not finalized, I feel like there's definitely going to be a physical separation between you and another person. I'm getting a message here to just stop resisting. Things will just flow when they need to flow. Yeah, yeah. So I guess there's reasons here for this delay. Just let it be. Divine timing is at work. We have the Temperance card clarifying that Eight of Swords in reverse. So if you're asking yourself, when will I be set free? Divine timing. You cannot rush this. So stop resisting. That's what they're saying. Stop resisting. Just let things flow how they are meant to flow, how they need to go, and don't put up any kind of a fight. Just let it be. All right, let's see here. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel as though whatever it is that you want to have accomplished, that it may be after Cancer season. So possibly like after July, but you know, not for all of you. So yes, this ending is going to eventually happen. The thing is that I feel it's going to be hard for this to be satisfactory, no matter how things come about, no matter how the ending, because it's going to be so disruptive to the people that you're most closest to. And so that's going to be difficult for you to stomach, for you to accept. The other thing I'm getting here, I feel as though you might be you might be even open to new love, perhaps. It's almost as though you may be anxious for a new love relationship to start, or you may be open to it. So maybe you want to be rid of this so that you can start meeting new people or something like that. Okay, let's see what else. Whoops. All right, bear with me while I get these cards out. Sorry. Takes a little bit. So if you guys are interested in a private reading, you can always contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All my information is in the description box below. I do have prices for everyone. I have all types of email readings, video readings. I don't typically do whole story readings because I find that it does work best for the collective. But I do half-hour, 1-hour readings, as well as email readings if you just want like a quick, inexpensive answer to a question or whatnot. Check that out as well. Okay. Let's see what else, what other messages we have for Scorpio. All right. Yes, you see, so the ending is coming, Scorpio. We have the World, the Six of Rods. Yeah, see, I feel like you guys are going to be in search of love. Hmm. Okay. There may be some not so good news coming from perhaps a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting strong Sagittarius energy, but it could be Leo or Aries as well. Or it could be any sign for that matter. This could be a couple here. I'm seeing a king and a queen. One facing up, one facing down, which means that this is a couple that does not get along. There is no peace between them. Okay, and there may even be some legal issues. Sorry, one second. Excuse me. There may be some legal issues, so there may be some news here that does not make you happy. I'm seeing here a lot of disappointment, or a sense that you were done wrong somehow. Okay, yeah. Oof. Oh, Lord, okay. Okay, let's see. Wow. All right, let's see up here. So I do see you kind of starting a new cycle, a new life, a new way of living somehow with this Hierophant being there in the world. Um, it's like a new outlook, and you start off like really positive. But I feel like it took a lot for you to get here, to get to this point. It was a battle, a struggle, and I do feel like this leaves you, even though you get what you want, it does leave you kind of feeling a bit depleted, lonely, and confused. And so perhaps that's what leads you to have this desire, because when I had the cards laid out in the first time, the last card that came out was that, I believe it was a Page of Cups. So from there, we're progressing to Knight of Cups to King of Cups. So it's almost as though going through this period of, yeah, you got what you wanted. However, you're feeling sort of lonely and regretful. I feel like this opens you up. This kind of softens you a bit, and makes you realize that there is value in having somebody, by your side. I feel like you go through this period where you're learning a lot about yourself at this stage in your life, which is very different maybe than the last time that you had, even thought about this, that you had evaluated yourself. Um, I feel as though you are facing some obstacles in these big changes that you're going through, but you're very resourceful. I feel you are able to find the solution to whatever obstacles are presenting themselves or are being presented to you. But I'm getting that this is like on your own, by yourself. I feel like you somehow make things happen without the help of anyone. It's just you. That's what I'm getting. But I do see you envisioning for yourself a relationship, and it's like you're willing to wait, but you want it to be exactly how you picture it. You know, exact that person has to be just so. And then here is where we get to this mess. So here you're kind of settling in. I'm seeing you like settling into a new life. Hopeful about the future and how great that could be, that could look. Feeling a little lonely, but hopeful about the future. And then here, goodness, something happens here where you get some bad news, and I feel like there's a problem, there's an issue between you and another person. I'm getting that it's like, it could be like opposite sex. If you're divorcing, I feel like it's that spouse. There's a lot of arguing. I'm feeling like accusals, lies, betrayals. I mean, there's a lot of tears happening here. I almost feel like somebody is making it their business to create drama for you, to become like a thorn in your side. Okay, let's clarify. What is this? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, so that period of instability, or that feeling like you don't really have a place, you know, like you're in transition, that finally ends at some point, and you finally overcome that feeling of, like I said, being left out in the cold, not having a place in this world. You overcome that. Eight of Pentacles. It may be in the form of diving into your career. You may use that as a resource of like coping, a coping mechanism for any kind of, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Any kind of challenge that feels overwhelming to you, you tend to channel into your work. Yeah, okay, so the King of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But the thing is that you end up depleting yourself even more of your energy. So now you're spent of your energy, your physical energy, your emotional energy, your spiritual energy. Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And so yeah, this change, this shift that you're going through is going to be a trying time. I mean, there's really no way of getting around it. We have the King of Wands with the Seven of Cups. But I consistently feel that and see that the thing that keeps you going are the possibilities. The possibilities that at some point, someday, this is all going to be so much better than it is today. Yeah, see? We have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups with the Six of Swords. So exactly what I was saying. This idea that tomorrow there may be love in your life. There may be a new love, somebody more interesting, somebody that understands you. You're floating off to calmer waters. Queen of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. You're seeing things so much clearer. There's a sense of maturity happen here, spiritually. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing a delay here for you because of a decision. Okay, so lovers is a decision. It can also be a partner. Okay, so a partner causing you a delay or a decision, having to wait for a decision or something like that, causing a delay. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's I kind of feel like it's somebody's action or communication you're waiting on and not being able to move forward because someone is like not talking, not sharing information with you. They may be doing this on purpose. The Star with the Empress. Okay. Yeah, you're super optimistic. So I'd love to see that. You're really optimistic, but the thing is that I feel as though this optimism is really centered around, let me see here. Hmm. It's almost like it's centered around another relationship, which is kind of, it's a little bit concerning because I feel like you're just getting out of a major relationship. And so, I don't know, just look out for that because you may be trying to, I'm just kind of starting to see a pattern that you may try to like soothe yourself, soothe your emotions through either overworking or throwing yourself into another relationship or something like that in order to avoid having to face certain things. So just something to look out for. But overall, I see you really hopeful that you will eventually find yourself having success, seeing yourself established again. You're waiting to you're willing to put the work in. This is not something that you just expect for it to happen overnight. However, you do have this high expectation of yourself. Okay, so it's like you believe very much in your abilities and you have very high expectations. You have already set the bar really high. Um, and you really feel that this is going to happen regardless of the boundaries that you're facing right now, or the obstacles, I should say, the obstacles that you're facing at this moment. You know that at some point the tide is going to turn in your favor. Yeah, okay. Let me see here. Yeah. So a decision, again, so I have Justice with the Two of Swords in reverse. A decision is going to be made that is not in your favor. I'm getting here. So we have the Queen of Rods in reverse with the Hangman. This could very well be, if you're dealing with a fire sign female, this fire sign female is causing you delays. It could very well be on purpose. This could be sabotage because we have the King of Rods. Now, I'm saying female, it can be reversed, so don't pay attention too much to the gender. Could be same sex, so take it as you will. But anyway, I have the King of Rods here with the Ace of Wands, which tells me that it's the king who is waiting to take some action. It's the king that wants to have this new beginning. And the Queen of Rods is in reverse, so she's pissed. Okay, she's pissed and she's bitchy, and she is going to cause a delay. She wants the king to be stuck. She doesn't want him taking this action. And so there is some sort of decision not in your favor. You're not expecting this, and it's going to frustrate you to no end. This is not going to be a happy thing. This is some communication, decision, news regarding, it could be regarding children, but it has ties to your past. I'm getting very much a family vibe here. This could be secrets coming out about your family, or somebody airing out your dirty laundry to others. most definitely, somebody could definitely be like airing out like whatever they felt, however they felt wronged by you. They are letting other people know. That is definitely one scenario I'm seeing here, and that is pissing you off as well, because it's almost like that's their way of blocking your success, because they feel as though they're going to ruin your reputation or your image. Okay, yeah, wow, okay, so see, the Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands. However it was that they feel wronged, right? Like you broke their heart, they're going to return the favor, so to speak, Ten of Wands, by returning that burden onto you somehow. So let's see this Tower. The Knave of Swords, yeah. By communicating this to others, there's going to be some surprising news. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. So some disappointment about, you are at this crossroads. You're wanting to change paths in life, and there's a delay. This is causing you a delay. Eight of Pentacles with the Knave of Pentacles. So you may need to put more time, more work into this because of this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because she's like, somebody's like running their mouth, or yeah, basically running their mouth. Whether it's true or it's not true, that's what they're doing. Page of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Four of Pentacles. Why? Because she wants to have control, dominion over you. The Sun in reverse. Oof. And the Seven of Swords. This is about airing out lies, deceit, dirty laundry. Watch out. All right. What else? As if that's not enough. I'm almost afraid to see what else. My goodness. My moon is in Scorpio, so I'm like, oh, Lord. Okay. We have just a couple more to go and we're done. All right. Scorpio, oh my gosh. This will pass though. I mean, I think eventually not eventually, I mean, you're going to get to where you want to go. You may need to walk through wolves to get there, but you'll get there. Okay, so finally, oh goodness, Seven of Swords, Ten of Rods, Strength in reverse, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. Interesting. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. So the thing is that I feel like either you or the other person feels wronged. Somebody did something, okay, and someone's pissed. Somebody feels lied to, betrayed, whatever the case is. I feel it's the other person, Scorpio. I feel like they think either you were cheating or you've been lying, whatever the case is, but they have not been able to get over it. And so this is what's causing you this heavy burden. This is what's causing you all this stress, because this person is in full fight mode. They will do whatever it takes to make sure you pay for what they felt. Now, I do feel like eventually they will give up the fight. They will give up that resistance. I feel like you will get to the point where you can have a cordial conversation, believe it or not. That is going to happen. You will have your new start, your new beginning. However, I feel for some of you, be careful, because I do feel as though they're, number one, for some of you, they may try to sabotage any future relationships. Number two, if there's children involved, they may use the children as like a pawn, or in a very toxic way. We have the Page of Cups with the Devil. Okay, so that's like, yeah, not a healthy way to co-parent. That could be jealousy with regards to new love, that kind of thing. And then also with that King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands, Two of Swords with the Four of Wands, and then again the Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of conflict here. A lot of conflict with regards to matters of the home, matters of finances, maybe splitting of assets, maybe I feel like there may be also a lot of disagreement with regards to how to raise the kids, or certain rules, or how things are going to be, whatever that is. If it is children, if it's not children, then it really is a case of jealousy and sabotage, pretty much. So be careful with that. So they may be, if they know that you're with someone new, they may actually reach out to that new person and tell them everything that they think that you did to them. Okay, so like kind of giving them a heads up. Oh, this Scorpio did this and that, that kind of thing. Again, to like ruin your reputation in any... But I don't think that that's permanent. I do feel like there will be a good amount of that. But eventually, I think there is a possibility for you guys to be cordial again. If that's not the case, and you know that you will never be cordial, then this behavior is simply because they will always have feelings for you. And unfortunately, that is like somewhat of a curse, So yeah, that is your reading, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're interested in a private reading, like I said, you can email me at eyesofthestorstarot@gmail.com. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.